We get asked this question all the time. What are the best strikes to use to deal with a single or empty singular attack or when you're empty hands? Hi, Hank Hayes, NLB Tactical Intuitive Self-Protection. Okay, so let's just talk about a couple of things, right? We're not the people that are starting, we're the people that are finishing. Let's just get that straight out of the way. So we don't know if this guy has friends, and usually when there's one idiot, there's two. When there's one idiot, there's two. We want to finish this fight as fast as we can. He's already pushed us past our, you know what, you stepped across this line, you have your demarcation line, now it's time to get to work. Okay, so let's talk about this. One thing we're gonna wanna do is remove this obstruction, and we're gonna use heavy hands, and we're gonna remove this obstruction with basically a trapping move, right? So we're gonna trap, and then get to that outside. Once we've gotten to that outside, we're gonna do a couple of different things. Now, if this was a shirt, we can grab onto that shirt and do attached striking, or we just pass right here, and now we're gonna take this open hand and we're gonna concussively strike in to the base of that chin, that whole face, and explode and shake his brain. As we retract, we are retracting with a face rake, right? And that's the eyes. So you got 5 opportunities to do and drill this guy up, right? Okay, so let's go back to our entry here. If we wanted, we could remove obstruction and then jam straight away to the throat. That open hand strike to the throat, we're gonna take away his oxygen, right? He's gonna be thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff with either of those strikes. So let's just talk about that again. So we're here, we're trapping, get to pass control, open hand strike, or we can do open hand strike, maintain body control for more attached striking with this hand. Now you got that throat available. We can then work to a ballistic clinch position. So we're ballistically clinching here, and we get knee strike here. So that is a spearing knee strike there, and this control here is control here. So we're here, and that's to the base of the neck. We're brain shaking this guy. This is stuff that works and works well. You're gonna change this guy's channel in a big way. Same, you get control of this limb here. You know, this is hard because this is the arm setup, you know, on the bob. But if you had a shirt on, you're grabbing a piece of shirt here, and you got this for your control striking, this for that knee, right? And then you have your control points on that body. Control point, hip line, checkpoint, all right? Checking off the body. So much great stuff that you can use. What's up, Bob? Okay, so also have those elbows. So let's say you passed here. Now you got that elbow strike there. Elbow's great. You can return with the hammer fist. Hammer fist here. You notice I'm using soft tissue. There's a whole nerve bundle here and a bunch of blood to the brain. Controlling here, right? You can then get back and control here. Same thing here. Striking here, right? All of this line here, and you're using that, boom, that hammer strike. Very, very effective. Same here, you got this control here, and look at what you have down here. You have a whole groin section there, right? And all that soft tissue in between the thighs. That horse bite, that horse pinch, it's painful. On top of that, you add pinch, bite, gouge, rip, tear, violence of action, savage, brutal, medieval attacks on this threat are gonna bring him down really, really fast. So let's talk about what we had. The open hand strike. We talked about the hammer fist. We talked about the elbow. We talked about the knee. We talked about limb control. We talked about attached striking. Bunch of different tools that we can use. We encourage you to level your game up by implementing on a threat that needs it as much pain as you can deliver, because this is a bad guy looking to do you and your family harm. And again, let's go back to this beginning. You've done everything you can to de-escalate. You've tried to walk away. You've tried to de-escalate, distract, and diffuse. None of that stuff worked. You told them there was cameras here. You told them there was audio here. You told them you'd give them the wallet. All that stuff didn't work. These are last resort actions, or actions that he's passed the line in the sand, because there's a degree of responsibility you want to have here to not be that violent person first. That is not what we're saying. We want to make sure that's clear. We're fight finishers, right? We're fight finishers. If you like what you see, if this interests you and you're saying, man, I need to get my training leveled up. I need to get my training leveled up. This is how you do that. After you've come through a series of ISP or NLB trainings, you're the person that has that confidence, that has that broadcast, and what you're saying, without saying it, is fuck around and find out. That's what you're saying without saying it. As a matter of fact, to take it another layer across, you're so nice, you're so affable, you're so approachable, they're wondering, what is up with this person? Why are they so hallmarky? Because they know you got something that they want, and you can use that to your advantage. Hank Hayes, Intuitive Self-Protection, and NLB Tactical. If this resonates with you, like it, share it. Please share it. Importantly for yourself, subscribe. We got a bunch of free training. This is part of our Thursday drop series, and this will help you get to that next level. Especially, we say, the fight is 2 parts mental, 1 part physical. You own it here, you own it here, and you're good to go. IntuitiveSP.com. We look forward to seeing you on our training deck soon. Thanks. Ciao.